Alright, so welcome back to the channel. This video is a little bit of a discussion here. Really, don't mind the mess over here. It's a little bit of stuff I got to clean up and all, but this discussion is about GM. Been thinking about this for a little while. As you know, or you may not know, but if you follow my channel, you know I do drive a GM product. It's a Camaro, and I will put a short video in the right here so you can see what I drive. For any of you who have not seen any of my videos or just tuning into my channel and all, this is the car I currently drive. It's a 2014, so it's a 5th gen. And I really like this car, but as this discussion will go on to talk about, I don't quite agree with what GM is doing. Since I started driving vehicles, or driving in general, I've probably had quite a few that were GM. I don't mean Chevy necessarily, I mean GM in general. So there's been my first car, Corsica Chevrolet, then I had a Grand Am, a Pontiac, then I had a Firebird, a Pontiac, and then when I got down here I had a Kia, that's one, then I got an Eclipse, that's two, okay, and then I got, after the Eclipse I had a Dodge pickup truck, so that's three, and then a Dodge Dart after that. So there's 5 vehicles that were not GM out of, well, probably about half, I guess. Yeah. And I've always been a fan of GM. I'm not saying I won't drive other vehicles, but I've always been a fan of them. And in recent news, they were talking about, I read about, they were cutting, 7 factories here in the U.S., shut them down, which is cutting like 14,000 people out of jobs. Now, I know this doesn't affect me immediately or at all, really, but I was kind of on the edge of do I want to stay with GM products, like when this car is done, like if I trade in for something else or whatever, because it's getting up there in miles. Do a lot of driving for work, so do I want to trade in for something different or just keep it and stay with GM? I don't know, because I really like the Camaros, and but as someone at work was saying the other day, how can you patronize a certain vehicle that's supposed to be an American vehicle, but yet they don't support, I guess you could say, the American people. At the same time, I don't know. So one thing I think that could be done better with this whole decision through GM would be to maybe keep the plants open, but if they're changing because of not getting sales, why can't they have some of their vehicles they're going to keep, why can't they switch them to be manufactured in these other places? That way it keeps jobs for people. And there might be more to the story than I have read, so I've got an open mind on the whole situation, and this is going to be a short video. I don't want to make it too long. Just a small to cut video to get a discussion started. So if you have anything to add to it, feel free to put your topics or your comments in the comment section to further this discussion. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm going to say thank you for tuning in and watching this video today. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification of future uploads. And yeah, thanks for your time. Have a blessed day.